Here we go. You're now on French soil.
Bonjour!
Is that the Eiffel Tower? We're now entering.
We're still betting.
We've just been overtaken by the Deliveroo driver. Oh wait, it's you.
Look, there's that fly. It's crawling here. Look.
You can see it. Oh, here it is. Look, there's courteous. This is the Cologne, the big city now. Oh, flipping heck, did you see that?
Yeah, you could take a pamphlet with you, look.
I don't need a pamphlet.
Well, that's where we are now, in a very upside down world.
You ready? I've turned mine on. I was hoping that rabbit's foot's going to give us some good luck today.
Ready. Oh, we're just leaving
Hotel Saint Fecure, I think it's called.
I'll zip my pocket up, else I might lose my wallet.
There you go. Or FICA. No flipping speak that many languages in there, I don't know. Don't know how to pronounce it.
Hotel Saint Fias. Hang on, let me just. Oh, gone. Alright, it's like we're going then.
I'm going to say we'll see how long the dry gloves last.
What dry gloves?
Mine are dry.
Mine are very moist still. At least my USB charger's working now.
Well, while it's dried out.
I certainly don't want none of that again today. If you can help it, switch the rain off.
Unfortunately, my switch doesn't do that on my dashboard.
I mean, it's spitting a bit at the minute, but we'll see.
Hopefully, once we're out of Luxembourg, it's going to have not be as rainy, because we're quite high up here, as you can see.
Looks like we're heading towards rain clouds to me.
Got about half an hour till we're out of Luxembourg. It is a shame my camera died, because there was that dead cool castle as well we passed.
Yeah, I might have a bit of footage on mine.
I think they're called chateaus around here. And going into France, they're called chateaus.
I don't know how much memory's left on this card though.
We'll figure that out when we stop. You can tell we're somewhere different with all the road signage, can't you?
Yeah, they're all slightly different. Wording's different. There's French and German in that hotel.
Yeah.
You speak to the flipping barman in German and he looks at you puzzled and puts his finger up like to wait 1 minute, and then the flipping hotel owner comes.
Who speaks English?
Spoke English, yeah.
Can't make it up. I don't know French, as we learnt that already.
Yeah, well, I did a bit of French. I asked that lady, that was definitely the cleaning lady, because she's got a trolley with her. Parlez-vous anglais?
What? Yeah, everyone knows that one.
No.
No. Well, when I went back out, I was going to say Parlez-vous Deutsch? And she would have probably just gone, no.
Yeah, but when you walk up and she goes, au revoir, you know she's speaking French. So I put into Google, are you waiting for us to leave? And I showed it to her, she says, oui. No problemo.
Definitely looks like Luxembourg's just shrouded in a big cloud at the minute because of the altitude. You can see that we're going to be dropping down in distance.
I just hope that your prediction earlier that we're inside a giant donut and the least weather is in the middle.
There was like a circle in the sky, a blue circle, where the sky was perfectly clear and blue and the sun was coming through it. It's like the eye of the storm, isn't it?
My back wheel just slipped. Mine, I did drop down a gear a bit quick.
So the mission today is 1 bottle of oil and get to near Dunkirk. That's the plan. A little over 200 miles, it's about 220 mile or something.
Oh, roger that.
But the bottle of oil ought to come first, I think.
Another thing I've noticed, the roundabouts are substantially larger.
Yeah, in Luxembourg. The German ones are so small. They're tight. It's because they're all driving their Audi Quattros that handle like they're on rails.
Well, we managed to eventually get some plastic bags from our feet. Because after all night in flipping out, I can't flipping bank at this. This is flipping.
Just roll in high gear.
After all night of my boots in front of a flipping raging radiator, they're still flipping soaking wet this morning.
Weren't it like an extra hot radiator?
Well, it was to start with, then this morning wanted us hot, so I put them in that bathroom one.
No, you called it something else.
What?
Like a triple or something.
Oh, it was a triple radiator. But if it's not got any hot water going through it, don't matter, does it?
Another Bandit. Just be careful on the back brake.
Yes, Dad. We don't want to bin them this far into the adventure, especially after yesterday's flipping horrendous conditions.
When we was going through that Reminiscing or whatever it was called, that in valley, and the wind, you could see the wind vortexing on the surface of the road with the water. My front end was flipping dead light. Some fantastic riding though, like it was flipping exciting.
I don't know, exciting. Like I say, my tank's crushed.
From your legs?
From your legs gripping it. I just hope the footage comes out and then we don't have a catastrophe like when we went to Cornwall. I'm weary that my flipping camera's going to be pointing up at the hills all the time. You seem to think it's not far enough back. It seems too far back to me. Flipping all bikers have gone into hibernation now, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure Luxembourg's quite popular with bikers as well.
Well, it must be if she's got a biker flipping hotel and that these some of the
Well, I say biker hotel, it was bike friendly.
Yeah, but some of the leaflets in there were like...
Oh yeah, or bike related.
Biker related, so... Which won't apply to us because we're not here long enough.
Nah, it would have been nice to have a few days here because there's a lot of like little valleys things you can ride through. Like that turn off just then goes up a valley along a river, very twisty. But in weather like this there's not much point really. And we're on a schedule, a tight schedule. Run this show like a ship or a train.
You're flipping tight schedules.
Shall we let it looks like a Subaru behind you.
What, with his flipping air scoop on front?
Yeah, it's got a massive wood scoop, as the Americans would say.
If you want to move over there and pass, I ain't got a problem. It's a straight bit to add clear.
Unless that's what the Rozzers drive.
Well, it could be. Are they blue police cars over here?
I have no idea what the police cars look like in Luxembourg.
With an engine scoop on?
Yeah.
Air scoop?
The flipping Luxembourgish tractor. Oh, it's got a flat tyre, bless it.
Oh dear.
Out of action. That's no.
Looks like... Oh, go on.
It's not doing any ploughing anytime soon.
No, that looks more like a police car, doesn't it? That in front.
It does a bit.
It isn't, but... funny thing is, the tractors over here look exactly the same as the tractors in the UK. It's very strange, that.
Shall we just move over for him?
With the big exhaust.
Oh, see, he's got four-wheel drive and flipping...
Traction control.
Yeah, and all the electric gubbins to get him around these corners. No point in ruining the fun for other people.
Yeah, all bread again for breakfast.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
It was nice, but I'm probably poorly later.
There was all sorts, fruit, bread, flipping. It was continental, wasn't it?
Well, I was going to have some of that fruit and yoghurt after I'd had my thing, and he says, right, let's go.
Well, I thought you was done. You're just sat there playing on your phone, playing your flipping Angry Birds or whatever.
I was eating your flipping Brussels pate equivalent, what you squeezed a bit I didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Shall we stop at this garage and get some oil quick?
Oh, that was a bit airy. Let's see what's on the stand outside first, check prices.
There ain't any on outside. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.